So you wan learn how to cut filigrana abi? Na the correct channel na you enter like this. Anyways, na this channel that they call this creative space, and for this place we dey talk plenty things we pass beyond clothes and pass am. So everything that has to do with creativity now we dey talk like that. So like this now, but I don carry my fabric I don fold am into two, then I come fold am again like this. You see wetin I do? E give me this kind cone shape. If you dey do your own, it's supposed to give you something like this. If you no give you something like this, then open am back, make you flip am again. Now wetin I do be say I come measure the waist because I need the person exact waist. So the person waist, as I divide am by 4, e give me 7. Now the 7 bam, I measure. I no add anything. As I come measure am now, so okay, something even happen sef, so I come later carry am go down. E be like say the real measurement na 7.5. I come carry am go down, talk say make e dey okay well well. So I come measure my length. The length wey I dey use na 28, na short filigrana. So the 28 I come measure am from that place where you dey see me dey carry my hand like that. I measure am from that end down to the other end. I kept measuring and measuring. I made sure that I measured my points close to each other so that when I go wan join them together, e no go do me wahala since I no get curve rule or most of these sewing materials. So you see am ba, as I just dey cover, e just dey go ni. E no even give me any stress. So if you want do your own, make sure say the points where you dey mark dey close to each other. So after I come cut am now, I come say make I do 1 inch allowance for back wey I go use dey join the cloth. 1 inch allows for joining for back. Now I carry like this what I dey do. So as you see this one, so I measure the points close to each other, even though I go use ruler take connect them at the end of the day, just to get my perfect straight line. You see I'm back, I come use my small ruler, I connect all the lines together. See the thing I dey do well. So I just connect that point and connect this one to the waist. As I just do be that. So after connecting these points together, all I did was cut through it. And then this is me telling you, if you're here to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, please, and help your girl. Being a small YouTuber comes with a lot. Like, anyways, let's go back to the video. So I am done with my flare. I don't finish with the flare like this. So wetin remain be say na the up, the half cut. Now this cloth na 3 yard. So you see, but I have to manage. I make sure say every material or every part wey I cut, I make sure say I dey use am well. So I try use this part, I come say e no even do sef. Now I've turn am until I turn am reach other side. You see me ba, I come say make I use am like this. But if you get enough fabric, you no need to go through all this stress. So just carry one part of the fabric, fold am into two, make you continue the measurement wey I dey do like this. So wetin I come do now be say I come measure, check am before I cut anything. I check am to check if e dey okay. If e go do me for the back wey I wan cut. So as I see am say e dey okay, I come cut through. No cut through if you no measure. Do not cut through if you're not sure of your measurement. Don't just use your eye to measure it. Make sure you're making use of your tape. So after I come do am like this now I come fold am into two. Now I will come start to use all those my measurements wey I be don measure, my bust, my waist, my shoulder, and so on and so forth. So all I did was to make sure I get my straight line first, because that line was crooked, sorry. So I just had to get the perfect straight line. So all I did was to use my ruler to measure it. Then I measured my half cut length, which is 16. Yes. So now you see me like that, so I can connect the line with ruler to get my straight line for the shoulder again. So I come measure my shoulder slope. Now I go down by 1 inch. I can't connect that 1 inch where I go down from down to that top. You see as I do like that, now so you go take do am, now so your own will give you. As I come measure now, I come out to measure my shoulder again, which is 8. I come measure my shoulder depth, my armhole depth, sorry, which na 7. I can't connect them together like this. I connect and make it give me this angle shape because I go curve them later. What I do, I divide my arm depth by 2, and then I went in by 1 inch, and then I connected my actual bust measurement to my shoulder and the midpoint of my arm depth. Now, how you go take get this your arm depth if you don't know your own? Now, to carry your bust measurement, divide them by 6, come plus 1.5 for arm. Yes, now you go do be that. Anyways, let's continue. I can't measure my bust now. I can't measure my waist. I can't use ruler connect them together. Now to cut them out. So this is me cutting it out. Okay, oh, you don't watch a video reach here, you never subscribe to my channel. Eh? I beg oh. Yeah, now please subscribe to my channel, cool? Yeah, thank you very much for clicking the subscribe button. Yeah, so let's continue. So I wanted a neck that was not that deep. So I just measured 3.5 inch. Yes, so this is it. 3.5 inch. Now we are done with the back part. Now the front part, now that they call the obonge. Now for this part, then I will see so many correction from many people. Anyways, you see this tailoring thing, eh? Everybody method they different. My method different from your method, and trust me, every method you see me put out here works for me perfectly. That's if it doesn't work, I won't use it. Besides, these are not my clothes; these are people's fabrics. So they trust me with their fabric to help them. So when they give me things like this, I tend to make sure I make use of what I know I am sure of. So this is why, like I talk, now here will get problem. Where many people go, Snoop like so they did draft bust here. They'll be like so oh. Anyways, I'm hoping to learning. If you see any correction, you could type on for the comment section, and I could gladly thank you for putting me through. Anyways, as you know, I never do freedom. I still dey learn. So as you dey see am, you see this Bustia sef, I no fit really do the voice note for this Bustia oh. Anyways, I think I go upload another perfect video for Bustia. But anyways, you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can go copy it, because I measured my chest points, my bust points, my under bust, and my waist. And then I just connect the three lines together. I can connect them down to the 4 inches, because I went in by 4 inch for my arm depth. And then I tried to measure my nipple to nipple if it was okay, and then I found out it was okay. So now, so I just do am. I can remove 2.5, 2 inch. I can't connect that line to my under bust. Now so I join them together. Oh, you see I like this. That's how I do with this. So now so I take do I don't talk am before you crucify me. Let me crucify myself. This works perfectly for me. It's going to give my perfect posture. This is not my first time make use or something like this. So, but anyways, like I said, if you see anything or you want to correct me more, just say it. So, for the front neck, the person said she doesn't want it wide. So all I did was mark my midpoint, and then I went in by 2.5 inch for both sides from the middle, and then I just draft it. Yes, this is me drafting the neck. Yes, yes, yes. You might cut your own like that. Cut down. So I cut it out. Now you see the neck. Now this neck where they in now, when I one side, like now I don't even know the name. Say, now she one side the neck you go. Now the person says she wants. So the person comes. I don't even can remember which hand the person says she wants. But I shall not say she person has say flea. But this thing again no fit give me flea. Oh. So as a tailor we're supposed to improvise, I can't make a check. I say so I no do. Now I can't open am back. I can't carry only this one. I don't know if they say see don't they give like flesh. She just say no be phone at two. So I can't do am like this. I just cut the inside. Na so im go take be oh. Na so im go take be oh. I can't make I add am again. Make I add so that I no get sure that they fix am for the PTC. Na so im go take stand. And if you wash am na rubber. If you wash the cloth, e go fall down well well. If you reach this place for this video, Biko, thank you for watching, thank you so much, and thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.